Hey everyone, and welcome to another now very sweaty weekend vlog. So, I am sticky and sweaty and gross. Scotland has decided to have a heat wave, or I suppose maybe all of Britain, I don't know. I'm dying and heat fried and it's awful. I can't deal with heat at all. I'm not coping. I'm literally in a sports bra. So, today is Saturday. It's about 11:30. We are running a couple of quick errands, and then I'm going to go and sort some very sweaty horses out. Oh, God. My plan for this weekend is to probably hide from the sun a little bit. And I'm reading a book. I need to read a book. A book, any book. I'm reading a book. I started off this month's Path or Pantheon and Olympic Games readathons well. I've gotten a book under my belt for each one so far, and then I went on a reading slump for like a week and a half. So I read 2 books, and then now I've read pretty much nothing, and I've done my usual where I started 2 other books that are not on either TBR. Not ideal. So today I'm going to be reading a book that is on my TBR, and I'm going to get through the whole thing by the end of the weekend. That is the goal. I don't think it's coming across quite how sweaty I am. I don't know why I keep telling you. You do not need to know about my bodily functions, but it's so unpleasant. So we're at the supermarket to get a couple of bits, and then I need to go and we need to go and see if we can get you in trousers, because we're going to a wedding next week, and he only just told me a couple of days ago that he does not have anything suitable to wear, despite me asking him months ago. But that's men. They are useless. So we're going to go try and save the trouser scenario, and yeah, and then I have to go to the horse. So I will possibly give you little clips of what I'm up to if I remember, but my brain is so fried. I might not come back to you later until I'm starting the book. I think I'm going to try and read The Lost Apothecary. That's been a highly anticipated read for me this year. It's on both TBRs, so it checks a book in either camp. So it's a good one for me to read this weekend. I'm going to sign off now, and I will come back to you later. I don't do heat. So, first lot of errands done. Got you in trousers for a wedding we're going to next week. I've gone to the horse and fed and poo picked at 1. I'm now eating a very melted whisper, and away to head to horse number 2. So, catch you in a bit. Oh, hello. Finally back home. You can probably hear Ewan washing up some dishes in the background. So I went to both yards and did sort of general maintenance for both ponies, poo picking, filling up water troughs, cooling down with hosing and things like that. I was going to vlog while I was there, but it was so hot, my phone switched itself off, kind of. So I couldn't use it. It just couldn't take the heat. So yeah, couldn't actually vlog any of it, but it's back working again now, hence why there's another clip. So like I mentioned earlier, I really want to read a book this weekend. I have been in a bit of a slump for a couple of weeks, or at least just shy of that anyway, and I really want to make some progress on my 2 TBRs I have for this month. So one of my most anticipated reads of the year is The Lost Apothecary, and I'm going to try and tackle this book this weekend. So this book follows 2 timelines, one in 18th century London, where there is an apothecary run by a woman called Nella, who makes poisons to help women get rid of abusive husbands. And then in the present day, there is another character called Caroline, and she stumbles upon a clue that might help solve these murders that happened back in the past. And I think like the 2 timelines kind of merge, and it's something I love when books do when there's 2 timelines running concurrently. So I'm excited about that. And obviously just a whole, a little apothecary of a woman creating poisons to get rid of not so nice husbands. Sounds very interesting. How gorgeous is this book, by the way? It is just so beautiful. Like, I absolutely adore it. So yeah, I'm going to try and read this book this weekend. I'm just going to have a quick look at the page number of it, because I don't actually know how many pages are in this book. Oh, that's a historical note. Oh, it's got like a little index thing. Not an index. A glossary, kind of. It's got some like potions in the back. And like that's the dog with the pig again. He always finds this pig when I'm filming. It's highly aggravating. So yeah, there's a little glossary of different poisons. I kind of want to go and read those. That sounds really fun. 257. So that is not too long a book, and I should hopefully manage to, if not finish this weekend, read a fair chunk of it. So I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. So I'm going to be cooking dinner and reading my book and chilling out. I've been out in the sun all day. I may go out and spend some more time outside tonight. It depends. Sometimes once I've come in from the sun, I don't want to go back out again, so we'll see. But I could obviously go outside and read for a little bit, which would be quite nice. But I'm going to go and make some dinner and, like I say, get stuck in with my book. Hey there, just another update. So I've had some time to chill out after dinner, and I've read a little bit outside with the dog, and now I'm just cracking on here on the couch. I'm now on page 58, so just a good chunk of the way through now, and I'm fascinated. I am so fascinated. So far we've had the story from the perspective of three people. One is the apothecary herself, Nella, kind of just saying the history of kind of her shop, and then she learned from her mother, and obviously about her providing poisons for women to get them away from oppressive husbands. And the next one is Eliza, who is a 12-year-old girl, and she is a servant in London, obviously, and she has been given a task by her mistress to go and retrieve a poison for the mistress's husband. And we've just found out why in this last chapter. I just read why the mistress wants her husband dead, and I can kind of get why. It doesn't seem like such a nice guy. And the third perspective is Caroline, who is a present day historian, or it's not a professional historian, but just someone with an interest in history. And she's having some marital troubles and has come to London. It was meant to be another. She's come to London, and she has kind of gotten into a mystery. She's found this apothecary vial, and would like to know more about it. So yeah, it's really interesting. I'm fascinated, and obviously every chapter is from a different perspective, so you've kind of got to, you finish that chapter, you've got to read someone else's chapter to get back to the chapter you're like, oh my god, I want to read. But this is why books like this I read so fast, because I'm excited to get back to the ones I'm excited about, and it just makes everything feel like such a quick read. So I'm going to carry on. I'm now on to Caroline's chapter again. So yeah, it's really good so far. So far it's living up to my expectations. So I'm excited. There's an event that is about to happen, and that was in Eliza's chapter. But like I say, now we're on to Caroline's, and I need to wait to get back to Eliza to know if it happened the way it should have happened. And I'm so excited about it. I'm really into it. So I'm going to keep reading, and I will fill you in a little bit later. You okay now? Hi. You look very pleased with yourself. Yeah, you do. You look very pleased with yourself. Lovely. Didn't you a bone, are you? I have company. Little Kanan. Yes. So, it is Sunday evening. And I'm just going to come in and do my final update for this vlog. I don't think I've actually spoken in today's clip so far. We went for a nice dog walk around 5e Castle with Ewan's mum and Luna. Kanan has just disappeared off. And knowing him, he's probably stolen my shoe. He sounds far too happy. Yeah, so we went for a lovely dog walk, and then we went for some tea and cake at 5e Castle, which was really, really nice. And then I went for a little hack on Mr. Dillon, so that was all super nice. And then I came back home and read some more of my book. So I only have about 60 pages left, so I might be able to finish that tonight, or I might not, we'll see. But I am absolutely loving it so far. It is not going the way I thought. I am absolutely loving this book. It's not going the way I thought at all. I don't really know what I expected, but it's not going the way I thought, and it's really, really good. It kind of feels like quite high stakes, and like we're swapping between Eliza and Nella and Caroline. Excuse the dog. He is playing with my shoe, as suspected. Yeah, things are getting a bit cray-cray, and I'm really enjoying it. So this has been a really, really fun book to read this weekend. Like I say, I hope to finish it a bit later, but we'll see how we go. I've got to get things organised for going back to work in the morning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a pretty quick one. But yeah, just a little insight of what I was doing this weekend and getting stuck into a book and really enjoying it. I haven't done that in a while, so that was really, really good. So like I say, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in another one very soon. Bye for now.